Fiscal policy, with taxation at its core, is a finely tuned instrument of governance that plays a pivotal role in shaping the economic future of nations. Taxation is not simply a revenue-raising mechanism, but a dynamic tool for managing economic activity and promoting social equity. The careful balancing of tax policies can guide economies through growth cycles, address inequality, and even foster sustainability. At the heart of fiscal policy is the goal of managing the economy and redistributing income, with taxes serving as a crucial tool. In times of economic boom, when inflation threatens stability, governments may raise taxes to cool excessive demand. By targeting higher incomes or luxury goods, these policies curb inflation without stifling market energy. Conversely, during recessions, tax cuts can inject vitality into the economy. By reducing taxes on income or consumption, individuals and businesses are left with more disposable income, sparking spending and investment to pull the economy out of stagnation. Beyond short-term economic management, taxation also serves broader societal goals. Progressive tax systems, where the tax rate increases with income, aim to reduce inequality by redistributing wealth. The revenue from such systems funds public services and social programs, ensuring that prosperity benefits all citizens, not just the affluent. Additionally, a new era of taxation has emerged, addressing environmental sustainability through taxes on harmful activities like carbon emissions. These taxes not only generate revenue, but incentivize greener practices, aligning fiscal policy with the urgent need for environmental protection. The success of taxation and fiscal policy, however, depends on finding the right balance. High taxes can drive away investment, while low taxes may leave governments unable to fund essential services. The key lies in crafting tax policies that are both economically sound and socially fair, reflecting the values and priorities of society. In conclusion, taxation is a versatile and powerful tool of fiscal policy. It enables governments to manage economic cycles, promote social equity, and address global challenges like climate change. Balancing a nation's budget is a critical act of governance, where deficits and surpluses are carefully weighed to ensure economic stability and societal well-being. In times of recession, governments often run deficits, injecting funds into the economy to stimulate growth and create jobs. In periods of prosperity, surpluses allow for debt reduction and strategic investment in future projects. The delicate balance between borrowing and saving is more than just numbers. It's about fiscal responsibility, ensuring that today's decisions don't burden future generations. Public trust in this process is built on transparency and engagement, allowing citizens to understand and contribute to discussions about government spending. In an ever-changing global landscape, this approach to fiscal policy ensures that nations can respond to economic shifts while promoting long-term growth and equity. Balancing budgets is key to fostering a prosperous and sustainable future. In the complex world of economic policy, taxation serves as a crucial tool not only for funding government operations, but also for managing the economy's ups and downs. Through counter-cyclical tax policies, governments can influence growth and stability, raising taxes during economic booms to prevent overheating and lowering them during downturns to stimulate recovery. When the economy is expanding rapidly, higher taxes can reduce excessive spending and investment, preventing inflation or asset bubbles. Conversely, in times of recession, cutting taxes boosts consumer spending and business investment, helping to revive economic activity. This delicate balancing act requires careful timing, political will, and a deep understanding of economic signals. Counter-cyclical taxation, however, doesn't work in isolation. It must be part of a broader fiscal strategy that includes thoughtful government spending. The combination of tax adjustments and investments in critical areas like infrastructure or healthcare ensures both immediate relief and long-term growth. Public understanding and support are essential for the success of these policies. Transparent communication and education help foster consensus, ensuring that tax changes are seen as part of a larger strategy for economic stability. Ultimately, counter-cyclical taxation is about maintaining resilience in the face of economic cycles, ensuring a stable and prosperous future for society. Fiscal policy plays a crucial role in navigating through economic crises, much like a captain steering a ship through turbulent waters. When economies face downturns, whether from recessions, natural disasters, or global pandemics, governments rely on fiscal policy to stabilize and guide recovery. Fiscal policy involves strategic government spending and taxation. In times of crisis, increasing public spending on essential services and infrastructure injects liquidity into the economy, sustaining jobs and keeping businesses afloat. These actions not only provide immediate relief, but also lay the groundwork for long-term growth by improving infrastructure, healthcare, and education. Taxation is also vital in this process. Temporary tax relief can boost disposable income and encourage spending, while targeted tax increases for higher earners can fund critical government initiatives without deepening public debt. Timing and precision in these policies are key to ensuring they stimulate economic activity without undermining growth. Effective fiscal policy is about more than just spending or cutting taxes. It's about targeting resources where they can make the biggest impact, such as in sectors with high economic multipliers like infrastructure and social services. Supporting lower-income households, who are more likely to spend additional income, also helps boost demand and stimulate recovery. Challenges include managing public debt and ensuring efficient use of resources, especially in a globalized economy where the actions of one country affect many others. Coordination between nations becomes crucial. Beyond immediate crisis response, fiscal policy must evolve as economies recover. This involves transitioning from emergency measures to long-term investments in growth sectors and implementing reforms that build resilience for future challenges. Public trust and transparency are essential. Engaging citizens in the why of fiscal actions can foster collective understanding and compliance, making recovery efforts more effective. The journey toward long-term fiscal sustainability is like navigating a ship through unpredictable seas. It's about balancing today's needs with tomorrow's stability, ensuring governments manage spending and taxes without accumulating unsustainable debt. Aging populations increase healthcare and pension costs, requiring reforms like pension adjustments and preventive healthcare. Economic volatility, akin to sudden storms, disrupts revenues, making fiscal buffers and prudent debt management essential. Technological advances, while offering growth, disrupt employment, affect tax revenues, and demand investment in education and retraining. Environmental sustainability also pressures public finances, necessitating green investments and environmental taxes. Achieving sustainability requires fiscal discipline, flexibility, and public engagement. Transparency builds trust, while policies must balance demographic, economic, and environmental realities. With proactive strategies, governments can ensure a stable fiscal future for generations. In the intricate ballet of the global economy, international fiscal policy coordination serves as the choreography that ensures harmony among nations. As economies become increasingly interconnected, the actions of one country can send ripples across the world, influencing trade, exchange rates, and financial stability. This interdependence makes coordinated fiscal policies essential for mitigating global challenges and fostering sustainable growth. Coordinating international fiscal policies is complex, given the diversity of national economies and priorities. Platforms like the G20, IMF, and OECD play a vital role in fostering dialogue and collaboration. Transparency, trust, and open communication are key to ensuring successful coordination and collective action. International fiscal policy coordination not only stabilizes the global economy, but fosters a sense of shared responsibility. It underscores the interconnectedness of nations and highlights that global prosperity is a collective effort. As we face 21st century challenges, the need for coordinated fiscal action will grow, offering the promise of a more equitable and prosperous future for all.